You have an opportunity to move to a new job, probably in a new city, and you are scared of moving. You don't want to move because you want to manage what you have instead of moving to something new that you don't know about. This is your sign to move. If you carry this career habit I'm about to mention into 2026, your hard work is not going to save you. Let's talk about why. A lot of professionals are talented, diligent, and committed, yet they are stuck. This is not because they are lazy, it is because they lack strategy and they are repeating the same mistakes every year. In this video, I'm going to be mentioning 5 career mistakes many professionals make and how to avoid them. The first mistake is diligence without direction. You are working so hard, yet there is no clear-cut career path that you are taking. You don't have a sense of direction when it comes to your career. You are just blown by any breeze. It is what most Nigerians will call anywhere belle face. You don't know the path you want to take and follow up to a certain level where you become a leader. You just jump from one place to another where it's happening. Today you hear it's tech, you move to tech. Tomorrow you hear it's agriculture, you move to agriculture. Next tomorrow you hear that it's education, you move to education. You are not seated in one place and charting a course for yourself. You work really hard, yes, but it's all going to lead to burnout because there is no clear-cut direction that you are following for your career, and you are going to remain stuck while you are jumping from one industry to another. You have to go and start all over again, so there's no growth. Maybe you were here, you were in middle management position, and instead of working your way to senior management, you move to another industry where you have to go and start from junior position, and then after a while you move again. You have to sit down and have an honest conversation with yourself and get clarity on what exactly you want to do with your professional life. What path do you want to take? Then you set goals based on that career direction and then strategies to achieve those goals. This is where the career level up starter pack I developed for career professionals will help you a lot. It has a clarity section where you sit down with yourself and it will help you think deeply on what exactly are your frustrations and what you want out of your career. And then it helps you set goals and gives you strategies on how to achieve those goals based on quarterly focus, monthly, weekly, daily, and how to reward yourself when you achieve those goals. You can find the link to get the career level up starter pack in the description of this video. The second mistake most career professionals make is not documenting their achievements. Now, I don't mean documenting your job description. I mean documenting the data-driven impact as a result of your job description. What did your job description lead to? Not you did it. Yes, you did it. What happened when you did it? For example, by doing your financial audit, you were able to help the company cut back on 20% wastage of financial resources. That is data-driven impact. That is what you should be keeping records of. When I started doing this, it changed the game for my career. It helped me build confidence in myself. I was proud that I could do good work and see such results. Secondly, it helped me build evidence to be able to request for promotions. Promotions don't just come by vibes. They don't just come by doing good work. They come by having evidence to back your good work. This is what documenting your achievements will help you do. Thirdly, it will also help you have evidence to put in your CV. Most times what we record in our CV is job description, but what most employers want to see is the impact you made, not just the job you did. And so when you put numbers in your CV, data in your CV, it gives you the upper hand. So you can use your documenting of achievements to request promotions at work, salary reviews, and also to apply for higher opportunities at other companies. One of the things that comes with the career level up starter pack is a brag file. This brag file is where you record your work achievements. On it, I have a template on how to keep this record. So it will help you to effectively document your achievements at work and use it for your advantage. Most of you, even if data is not your core job description, when you finish watching this video, you will go and start following the data people at work. You will look for the particular data that your job description is feeding, and then you begin to keep records of those things. They are very important. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get the career level up starter pack. The third mistake is avoiding visibility and office politics. Like I always say, everybody is playing office politics, including you that you say, I don't want to play office politics. You're doing it in one way or the other. It is people that make office politics good or bad. There was a time I used to say, I can't do this thing. What these people are doing is eye service. When I started reaping the consequences of not putting myself out and not being visible, I had to change. Opportunities will go to people who are visible, and you that you know how to do the job, the opportunities will be passing you. That's how I heard somebody say the people that make a lot of noise on LinkedIn are the people that are empty. You that you have something to offer, why are you not making noise about yourself? You allow people that know way less than you to put themselves out and get opportunities. Then you that you know deep down within you that you have a lot to offer, you have something upstairs, you are so valuable, you are hiding in the shadow, and then you are angry when other people who are not up to you are getting opportunities because they are seen. If you have a problem with people being visible and getting opportunities, be visible as well. Start putting yourself out there. Be strategic with your positioning and see if you will not get the job. You think that employers don't know? They can see between two people who are visible, they know who is more valuable. So imagine if they are seeing the only person available that's visible and you are hiding. They don't have any other option but to pick those people. But you, when you come out to the person that is empty and doesn't know how to do their work is visible and showing themselves, you that knows how to do the job, be visible too. Let's see if you will still complain that it's eye service when you start getting the opportunities. So this year, don't say you are going to avoid office politics. Rather say you are going to play office politics the good way. You are not going to do the backstabbing game. You are not going to be overstepping your colleagues, but you will be playing the game well. What I usually tell people is, two can play this game and I can play it better. Why? I am more valuable. I have something upstairs. I bring excellence to my job. I am very diligent and committed. So I will play office politics, but I will do it smartly and correctly. I will not overstep anybody. I will not backstab anybody, but I will do my job well first. I'll be very valuable that I will be indispensable, or it will be very difficult to replace me. Then I will be visible. I will make my work known. I have a very comprehensive video on office politics. I will link it here. You can go watch it so you can learn. Some of you, you do so well. The one thing that is holding you back is because you feel like I just do my work and go home. I also like to do my work and go home. But at the end of the year, say thank you to your manager. Send them a mail to say thank you for supporting me throughout this work here. Get them a gift. You are not trying to patronize them. You are genuinely thanking them. You don't know how far that can go. You did not do anything bad by giving your manager or your boss a gift. But you see the people that don't know anything, their boss's birthday, they'll buy this, they'll buy that, they'll hide behind and go and give it. On top of giving it, they will backstab you and backbite you, and they will find their way into those rooms and into the minds of the decision makers. It is people who make decisions, and most times you will not be in the rooms where they are making those decisions. So make sure you are in their mind when it's time to make those decisions. That's what those people do. Office politics is a game of perception. The people that don't know how to do their job, they make sure that they are right in the mind of the people that make the decisions. But you, who knows how to do your job, you are rude at work. You don't greet your manager because you think that you know better than your manager. You don't work well in a team. You come to work late. Everybody does not like you. It's just that you know how to do the job. You think that you get opportunities. It's going to be hard for you. Make it easy. Be in the mind of that your boss too. If it's their birthday, send them a birthday message. Say thank you. Be genuine with the message. Let them know how valuable they are to you, how they make your work better. And then if you have the resources, send them a gift. It doesn't have to be something very expensive. Just be thoughtful with it. It could be a notepad for their work, a work journal that comes with a very nice pen. And it gets them. Be in the minds of those people. That's how you will level up. Oh. The scripture, if you're a Christian, says the children of this world, they are indeed wiser. It's because they know how to put two and two together. But you just be hiding. Even scripture says a man's gift makes way for him. Do with this information what you think you should. The fourth mistake most professionals make is staying stuck out of fear. You've been at a particular job for a while. You know deep down within you that it's time to move, but you are scared of uncertainties. What if I move? This now happens. What if I move? This now happens. What if you don't move and the same thing happens? What if you move and things get better? What if you move and it's a turning point for you? What if you move and that is what blows you up? But you are just there stuck. The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. I don't know where you people learn those things from. Oh. I know it has to do with human beings, but it doesn't have to do with job. Sometimes your breakthrough is on the other side of the step of faith you need to take. Sometimes your breakthrough is on the other side of audacity. Apply for that job. Even when you think that, oh, I don't know, I don't have all the skill sets, but you know it's something you can do, apply for it. Be audacious. You think that, oh, maybe this job that has to do with me moving to a new city, how will I go and start? I don't know anybody there. How am I going to start doing the job? How will I cope? People like you are moving. Pray about it. Be sure God is leading you and move. If God is on your side, you will always be on the winning side. You will always be on advantage. Let me give you a story. I have been more like a mobile career person. I've moved from one place to another. I've worked in a remote community where there was no light, no water. There was, I could hardly see anything good to eat. The place was so bad, but I was in that community for almost 3 years. That experience is one of the turning points in my career, actually, because of the kind of organization I was working with. When it was time to move from there, I was still scared. I was scared because I wasn't just going to be moving from there, I was going to be moving to an entirely new city. I had never lived out of my state at that time, and now I had to move to another state where I had no family member, I knew no one, and I needed to come and start life with another organization. But I prayed about it. I felt like God was on my side. I packed my bags, and against all odds, with all uncertainties, I moved. I didn't even have a place to stay. I had to find somewhere to squat. But guess what? That move has turned my life and my career 360 degrees. If I didn't take that risk, I would have still been maybe somewhere struggling with one thing or another. But I took that risk, left home, left my comfort zone, left where I had people and resources to an entirely new place to start life all over again. For someone that is currently watching this video now and you have an opportunity to move to a new job, probably in a new city, and you are scared of moving, you don't want to move because you want to manage what you have instead of moving to something new that you don't know about, and you've prayed about it, you feel like God is leading you on this, but you are still scared. This is your sign to move. If God says go, that is enough reason to go. He is what the Yoruba people call Oromonishe Fayati. When He sends you, He backs you up. You don't know what is waiting for you on the other side of faith. How will you know if you don't take that leap? Let me ask you a question. What is the worst that could happen if you take that step that you need to take to level up in your career? What is the worst? Or the opportunity does not work out. Don't you think that you have the knowledge and the skill enough to get another opportunity? So why are you holding on to something that is not even making your life better? Some of us are holding on to toxic opportunities. Some of us are holding on to opportunities that are not even making us move forward. It is not even enough to put food on your table, but you've seen another opportunity, you don't want to take it. You are just saying, I don't even know what to do. This video has told you what to do. Move. Stop staying stuck on jobs or opportunities or places that you have long outgrown or that you need to move on to get into the next phase of your career. Fear is not benefiting you. My word for you, that professional that is stuck, it's time to move. Yes, it is time to move. The fifth mistake most career professionals make is trying to figure it all out on their own. I know that people say it is good to learn from experience, but it is not all experiences you need to learn from. Imagine wanting to learn from an experience like a plane crash. There are some experiences you have, you will not survive it. So rather than wanting to go through all those experiences, why not leverage the knowledge and experience of others who have gone through it and they came out alive so that you don't have to go through it? This is where mentorship is very, very important. Go get a mentor in your chosen field. Don't say you are a nurse and your career mentor is an accountant. Please, what are you trying to achieve with it? Or you are an accountant and your career mentor is a petrochemical engineer. What do you think he'll be pouring into you? He will be pouring into you based on his knowledge and experience. And his knowledge and experience is not going to benefit you. Some of you have the wrong mentors, while others don't have mentors at all. Go get mentors in your field. You cannot tell me that in your field you have never seen anybody that is doing what you are doing, that is taking the path that you are taking, that is in the level you want to get to. So, how did you know that you can get to that level and you are working towards it if you've not seen somebody else do it? You have to look out for those people, research, and then follow them closely. Observe not just their results, observe their strategies, their workflows. There are some people you may not get close to, but you can start observing them from far. If they are selling a resource, buy the resource. If they sell a book, buy the book and read it and learn from them. Learn from their knowledge. When you have the opportunity to get closer and learn from them. If there are people that you know you can get closer to and learn from them, get closer and learn from them. Pay for knowledge. Some of you, you don't want to pay for knowledge. You think that everybody should give it to you on a platter. So somebody says, I am hosting a mentorship session and it's paid. You immediately become angry. All these people that want to sell courses and sell things. Okay, don't pay for it. Stay there now. Some of you need to pay for knowledge. Pay to be impacted. The people that got to the level you want to get to, they did not get there by charity. Some of them put in back-breaking work. They spent money to build themselves, and you just want to get everything on a platter. There are some things you will get free of charge, but I can tell you for free. If somebody is giving you everything for free, it's one of two things. There is somebody that is funding it, or you are not getting everything. That's the truth. So pay for mentorship. Yes. Pay to be mentored by people who are offering mentorship opportunities. Pay, sit, learn, and grow. Leverage their knowledge and experiences. I also offer mentorship opportunities, but it is currently not open because I already have people I'm mentoring and I don't take a lot of people per time. Aside that, you can also leverage my knowledge and experiences in different ways. One of them is this video you're watching. I put out resources online through the videos. You can watch them and learn a few things. I have also created a career level up starter pack that you can use as a guide for you to structure your own career. You can get it as well with the link in the description. I offer one-on-one clarity sessions as well, but it is also very limited. You can book a one-on-one clarity session with me. It comes with a CV review and a couple of other perks. You still find the link in the description. But one thing you should do this year is to make sure that you do not make these mistakes I mentioned. Be very intentional with your career. Nobody is going to build it for you. Nobody is going to chart a path for you. And I also want to mention one thing as an addition to the 5 points I've already mentioned. Stop copying other people's career paths. You see this one, you like it, you copy it. You are a unique individual. You can borrow ideas from people, you can learn from them, but don't take a particular career path because somebody took that path too. It's not really what you are interested in, but because you see somebody that is famous doing the same thing, you want to do that particular thing. No, you don't sabotage yourself. Hmm? Do what you want to do. Take the path you want to take. When you know the path you want to take, you can now leverage the knowledge and experiences of people to walk that path, not necessarily leave your own path and go to another person's own. If you found this video valuable, I'm really glad. Thank you for watching. Help me reach the many other professionals that need this information. Kindly like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave me a comment, and share this video with a friend or two. You just might not know who you are helping. My name is Veronica on Purpose, and on this channel, I share valuable information on how to level up in your career, and I also share resources for people who want to transition to the NGO space or remote working space. I share resources and opportunities. I have a WhatsApp group for that. You'll find it in the description. Click and join us if you're interested in this. And remember, you are not too small to do big things. See you on the next video. Bye.